Hey, good morning. I haven't updated this week calendar, but I'll do it during the live stream. Good morning, all. Welcome. Welcome to another live stream. Um, since I haven't done my pre-market registration here, I'm gonna do it here with you guys. Still 9:25, so I think we have a little bit of time. So first thing I want to say, how was Friday? First, I want to see. All right, so the dollar is neutral bearish, and same for rates. So USD is neutral bearish, and then we have neutral 10-year yields neutral 4.04. Hey Fungi, welcome. VIX is gapping up a little bit. (3.37%). We have a little bit of a, so that's 3 months. 3 months. Let's this is okay. So the yield curve is inverting further. This is usually bullish for market. Commodities, let's go check the commodities. Wow, crude oil is down big. That's weird. Crude oil is down big. Gold is down, not too much, like 1%. It is down though, and copper is flat. So commodities, I would say mixed. CL down big, -4%. What up? Gold down 1%. Copper flat. All right, let's go see the we have 1 more minute. We have the all right, fangs are gapping up, and we have Boeing gapping down like 1%. Oh, sorry, no. Shit. It's probably like 10%. With the max. Yeah, it's like 8.5%. Boeing is gapping down with the problem with the max. So I'm gonna take a picture of this. Put it here. I want to take a picture of the dollar. Put it here. There you go. Then we can come back to this later. We already have the registration here. All right, let's review the chart on the ES. One thing that is important is that we have a further inversion on the yield curve. That's usually good for stocks. I want to see how they behave during the trading session. We're gapping up a little bit. I have supply at 73 3/4 to 46 3/4 to 49. Morning. Welcome. I want to see the dollar on the 30 minutes because it's on the bottom of a range, so I want to be careful here. And my approach to the market today is very neutral. So I have George and James on the other side. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
What up?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, bro. I'm surprised with your discipline, guys. You didn't say a word while I was talking. That's good. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. So welcome to the live stream.
Of course.
How's it going?
Appreciate it.
All good, man. All good.
I'm long here on the NAS, by the way. Like this candle that we just had spawn. Trying to man. Room up to about 45 or so. Seeing if I can't scalp out around there.
Good. Yeah, I'm leaning to the long side for now. Let's go see the internals.
Got pretty mixed markets right now, though.
Yeah, RTY is more neutral, right? Advanced decline is coming down sharply, bro.
Taking one off here at 45. Next target I have is 72, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get there like off this initial push. Definitely have some nice volume coming in here at the open though. Pretty solid.
Well, the Dow, it makes sense that it's not going up because of Boeing dropping almost 9 with the 737 Max news over the weekend.
You talking about that one that like the side of the fuselage came out?
Yeah. So they grounded up like I don't know, like 160 planes, whatever. So yeah.
That was insane. I don't
That
know.
is crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And it's not only what happened because that could have happened and that's it, but the history of the plane being grounded more than once. You remember that like 2 years
Yeah,
ago
what was
or
the last one?
something?
It had like issues with the autopilot or something like the.
Yeah, like 2 plane crashed.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah,
I don't think they should be in the air with now they have a track record,
bro, but if
That
you
wasn't
fly,
even the first issue wasn't even like a one-off thing. It was, I think there was multiple of them that had a like close calls because of their
yes, yeah,
right? Yeah.
yes, and apparently they corrected that. But bro, if you're flying JetBlue, for instance, they only have 737s, and it's the most popular plane. But this Max version apparently has had a lot of problems, bro. All right, so advanced decline, bouncing off of zero, and tick chart now in good shape for the long. Yes.
Woo! Are we actually gonna get to 70 on the Nas though? 5-minute close at the high. It's looking nice.
Yeah, it's not looking bad. Yeah, tick chart is aggressively positive, man. Like we didn't get to zero.
I do have a 15-minute trend line on the Nas at 65, so we might fall short of 70. Let's see what it does here at 65. Might be able to get through it, but something to be aware of.
Might be long the Russell here if it breaks these. Yeah, I'm long the Russell here, breaking through these recent highs.
Good lord, bro, the Russell. You're talking about the Nas, bro. The Russell, that thing is beastly. That that 1-minute candle just consumed like all the pre-market price action.
Oh yeah, now it can move.
Holy shit, bro. It actually, like,
Yeah,
no lie, dude, it actually did.
I'm about to get stopped out there. Yeah, I'm out there.
I have 1968 as a resistance level on the Russell. 5-minute trend line. We're coming through it right now. Here at
Bro,
67.
I think I'm taking the overnight high on the ES. That's 43.
ES, I have room up to 47.50 and a 5-minute uptrend line drawn around 47.35. Looking nice, like real nice. Solid uptrend overnight. Sheesh. From about the 6 o'clock area.
I think the ES has room up to like 60, honestly.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking about like first resistance that I have on my chart.
Yeah, I have this 46 3/4 marked out. Is working for now. I just want to see the tick chart not going through like 5-600.
Taking an add-on position on the Nas right here. See if we can't get to the 70. Oh, she wants it. She wants it.
Bro, there are trap traders at 43.25, trapped sellers. But look at my risk reward ratio. I need to enter at 41. Hmm.
Time to shine, Nas. Get through that high, baby.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's just one of those days. close your eyes and click buy.
For now. We don't know
Yeah.
later.
Because it's not doing it on. Oh well, it's trying to do it on the ES, but Dow and Russell are. Russell's below the open. Dow's basically sitting at the open,
Holy crap. All
Trying
right,
to-
closing here.
trying to
We hit
break
the
lows.
70. Oh my God. Insane. Oh, insane.
That was your 72 there, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Nasdaq's gonna break the high. The ES can. I mean, I think it has room up to 60 for the day. So this supply is still working.
Honestly, I feel like that's why the NQ is like stronger. Not necessarily just today, but like for the past 6 months to a year or so. Like the Mag 7, man, have been carrying the entire fucking market. Like if you look at
Yeah.
all the other tickers that are in like the S&P, man, like I don't know.
Bro, the thing is that the S&P is heavier. Like the Nasdaq is a lot more volatile. It's not only the 7 magnificent, like they call, but it's a thinner market, right? It moves faster.
Nah, I mean like the way 90% of the S&P is like underwater right now. Like those businesses are not putting out gains. They're not putting out quarterly returns. Like the only ones who are actually profitable, like pulling in, making shit look good is the Mag 7. Everything else is like underwater.
I don't have the information, but you might be right. Um, So look at this. The supply is working, bro. Huh. The supply on the S&P is working. I want to see when I want to take 41. Wow. And I'll tell you, Delta is extremely positive, bro. Even though the market is coming down. So that's no bueno. Ooh.
Yeah, a little volatility here at the highs. Huh?
Russell and Dow are getting crushed right now.
Pretty heavy spike
Yeah.
to the sell side.
Yeah.
Did advanced decline just do that? I
Bro, I'm
swear it
gonna
wasn't.
take this. I'm gonna take this at 43/4. Some buyers just coming into the market. Yeah, I think I was too slow. Yeah, I was my opportunity. I missed it. Damn. That was it. Oh shit, man. So bad. So bad. It was so fast. I was like not even
In
thinking about
15
it.
and 30 seconds.
That was it. Sayonara. Oh my god. That's my scale out right there. 46.50. Oh my god.
And Q putting in the stairway to heaven pattern. Very, very strong. Stair stepping. Just stair stepping.
Hmm. 41 was the area. I completely missed it. Like shit, man. Sometimes it's easy, but you make it hard. Like why I didn't take freaking 41, I don't know. I just was slow. And we might have no more opportunity, to be honest. I mean, not in the short term unless this supply keeps working. But it doesn't look like the Nasdaq is breaking to the upside. Ay, ay, ay.
Got a 4-hour resistance on the Nasdaq at around the 95, 595, 600 level. Previous previous consolidation might turn out to be a rejection here for consolidation potential.
I hope I can learn from today's experience, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Why I didn't put the order so, like, in time? Forget about it, bro. This is gonna go to the moon. At least 60. I mean, it has too much momentum. Maybe 45 is not a bad spot. But that's not my trade. Now I don't have risk and reward ratio. Hmm. $43 probably. Taking gonna stop here. Optimizing for this one, 2-to-1. $44 3/4. And then I go up
Ethan,
to, yeah, I might take 44 44 3/4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk here.
looking for a pullback on the NAS back to like that 72 zone. If we can't get that, I'm not sure if I can take another long up here. I need a minimum like a pullback or a little bit more consolidation. I need to see that it's serious about climbing through the 600 level. That's the pretty big level. Hourly resistance, 4 hours. Yeah, see, there we go. 600 is going to be tough.
Yeah. I'm in it. Hmm. Now is a battle. It doesn't look like it's gonna go up, man. And now my location is horrible. Horrible.
Still very mixed markets.
Yeah, I got stopped out. Shit.
Still very, very mixed markets.
What's the RTY doing, George?
Still inside of its 15-minute range. Just trapped between the VWAP and the overnight low. Not a big fan right now. Not doing much.
Oh my god. No, I got into FOMO, bro. That trade was just FOMO. It's so bad. That trade, it was purely FOMO. Purely FOMO. Should have taken 41. That's 41, and I didn't. Then I took 45, and they stopped me out. Now it's ranging, but still, internals does not look bad. Tick chart looks good for the long, but at this point I need location. I screwed up my trading day because of location. New 15-minute in 3 minutes. I'm gonna take a rest. I'm gonna take a break for 3 minutes.
I'm gonna go top off my coffee.
All right. So we were able to get through that 15-minute trend line on the NAS through 65. Are coming into that hourly and 4-hour support. Resistance up here. So I'd imagine we chop around. See if we get a retest of the 65 trend line. And trying to get through 600. Uh-oh. That'll open up doors right there. If we turn 600 into support, watch out.
Russell finally breaking the opening range. Dow is now most certainly the weakest market. Yeah.
How important is the location? Oh my god.
And
You see how it got stepped out, bro? Ah, this is frustrating, bro. This is really, really, really frustrating. Oh, shit.
I currently have 615 as a potential support on the NAS, and about 650 half for the next potential target. I would be very surprised if we went straight to 600 without getting straight to 650. Sorry, without getting a retest of 600 first. But it is extremely strong. I'm still gonna wait for the retest to take an entry. If that doesn't happen, then I'm still chilling.
I mean, it got pretty decent pullbacks on the ES, and the Russell's getting a pretty decent pullback. Wouldn't be surprised to see the NQ go without a deeper pullback, as strong as it's been all.
Honestly, 41 was a pullback on the ES, and that's it. Forget about it. No comeback. Not for now. Doesn't look like it's going to come back. extremely frustrating. I missed the first one. The second one put bad location, bro. Oh my god, fuck, bro. Oh, this trading thing, bro.
Gotta brush it off and look for the next best trade.
Yeah, no, yeah, for
The
sure.
next,
There's nothing I can do.
yeah,
Already happened. But that's the reality of trading that people sometimes ignore. You can have a good read, you can have the good idea, and then your execution is poor. You lose money.
yeah.
Is something that demands your best at all times. Ay, ay, ay. I don't have a good supply up to like 60. Now even the Dow is bouncing. What do you mean, Eddie? 0.5 EM. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it still has a lot of room. Still has a lot of room. Like the RTH, I'll tell you how much is the RTH. Which is the RTH range, average range. So the average range, not the RTH, but in the last 5 days is 50 points. The last on the 10 days is 40 points. So I would say like 51 is the max, right?
I'm sorry, what was that? 51 points for the ATR on the ES?
Yes. And on Friday we have 58. It's not the ATR, the range, how much it moved on Friday. That's 58, and then the ATR is 44 for the
Right.
last 5 days. And it has been changing. If it has been going up, but volume as well.
Starting to look a little thin up here. I'm expecting a pullback. About to break through this trend line up here at like 22.5. Probably gonna retrace to 585 or so on the NAS. It might hold 600, but I don't know. I don't know about all that. Dollar's continuing to fall, but VIX is here in a consolidation pattern. Something to take note of for sure. Managed to get that close to the trend line on the NAS. See if we can't get a move down to like 05. But realistically, it should come down to 85, 85.90. Like right now, we're in a empty volume node.
Yeah, the ES, I don't see the short in the ES, honestly. Although I do have this red line, which is resistance. I don't honestly see the breakdown. Internals are very bullish, bro. Unless it's a sudden drop. I need to see it. If we break 48.25 and we hold 46, I might take this 49 to the upside. Something like this.
Eddie said EM stands for expected move.
Yeah.
Getting a retest on the trend line from the back end. Nice little rejection coming off of it. Five-minute is forming a little pennant here. So there's potential for it to move higher. Just not seeing it on the book. Book looks really thin right now.
Shit. What is that? Yeah, all the sellers being absorbed. There are sellers there, but they're being absorbed.
Looks like a bull trap to me.
Mm.
Like this will be the third retest on this trend line on the underside. If it fails to clear 40 and get a close over 40 on the NAS, I think the next candle we dump. Gonna be short through 24 if we do come down.
Yeah, dollar is collapsing, bro. Might be. There's a chance. This is a slightly chance of this thing turning around. If the dollar gets down to like 102, 100, and then we are in this area, we might have a more downside here. It's gonna take the internals time to catch up, though.
Russell's pushing through the highs there. Broke through the overnight high.
Yeah, NQ's trying to. I need a close over 40. Nah, that's not instilling confidence. I don't like that second candle. Ugh. Ugh.
Very little follow through today on this. Deep pullbacks.
So it's hard for it to continue. You say, Eddie, one standard deviation from the expected move of 650. So if we get to 650, Yeah, and we got close to 650. Oh, what was the high? 44.50.
Yeah, this is looking kind of double toppy to me. I still have my order out for 24 short if we get through that. Still think it's a bull trap. 5 minute. Only thing it really does have going for it is all of this consolidation has been at or near the highs, but still very flat up here. I don't think it's going to pan out to the upside.
Hmm. Yeah, the tick chart hasn't gone below zero, bro. Seriously, that's super strong. That's strong market. For me to see the short is hard. Not yet, unless we are like around 65, where I don't need to pay attention to the internals. Around 65, 66. Such a good location that I could short.
Key's starting to flatten out up here. Kind of double toppy.
Mm-mm. So I have this. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Oh my god. If the dollar starts bouncing from there, then we might have some downside, but the dollar is still very weak. So have you taken anything, George? Aside from the short?
Yeah, I'm back to break even. I had taken a long earlier. I got my 1 hour back.
Hmm.
I was up like 2 or 3 hour in the trade, but it pulled back and got me for one.
I don't know, bro. It's so frustrating, and I make this kind of mistakes that I fuck. Like, you see my trade? My first trade was my first trade. I had it here 41, 40, 3/4. That would have been the low of the day. I mean, not the low of the day, but a pretty good fucking location. And then I missed that, and I decided to go 45. I go 44 3/4, but didn't risk the entire pivot. They stopped me out, and it ripped. Oh my god. And I need to come clean that that was freaking FOMO trade. I was FOMOing.
New 30.
Hmm.
Like for me on the 1 minute, my MACD is so flat. Like even though this thing has been climbing higher,
Slowly but
difficult to read any like pullbacks.
Yeah, I've got the zero momentum right now.
Yeah,
Like,
like
I'm
you
still
gotta.
waiting for this close 324 to get short.
If you're trading this right now, you gotta be scalping it. And the volume on the Russell for me is fucking non-existent right. There goes. We'll put him in full target on my Russell.
Nice. I
Oh, are
cannot
you still
say the
holding?
same.
No. That would have been. No, this fucking
Oh,
Mm,
got you.
slow grind up chewed me up.
yeah.
I'm just glad to be a little green.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, the Russell looks amazing. About that 10 o'clock candle. It's been doing its thing.
Yeah,
Was banging, and now it's
it
just
has, but it's.
chop, 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 chop.
I mean, it's like if you look at the 30-minute chart, you're like, or the 1 hour, you're like, wow, went straight up. Didn't
Well,
exactly go straight up.
well, at the beginning was going down.
Yeah.
Well, the markets are quite exhausted, bro. They dropped big time last week.
From
So.
fucking zone to zone.
Mm.
Mother.
Oof. Very good learning experience today. Ay, ay, ay.
Hmm. Where's Ale at, Franco?
He's flying back from Italy today. So he'll be here tomorrow.
Nice.
Bro, I done this like 65 actually. Take the short. We will be exhausting the ATR for the day.
ADD has no chill today. Zero chill.
What do you mean?
It's
Still going
just
up?
parabolic.
Yeah. Hmm. 67 is the range extension.
Dollar's got some nice consolidation down here at like 102.20. VIX is starting to move sideways. I'm gonna keep this order on until 11 o'clock. Like if it doesn't come through that by 11, I'm just gonna let it go.
Late. New 15-minute coming up.
sin querer cancelar una orden ahorita. Bro, tú nada más le haces así, por ejemplo. Ok, mira esto, yo tengo una orden ahí, ¿verdad? Tienes una orden ahí, le das clic y lo dragueas. Déjame, ya va, a lo mejor porque es katana.
I'm
Déjame
gonna
ver
step
dónde.
away and use the restroom, gentlemen. Enjoy the movement.
Yeah, alright, man.
Dale, bro. See you later.
No, I'll be right back.
Ok, cool. Todavía se cancela. Si se cancela, bueno, no sé, si quieres te ayudo más tarde, pero ahorita cancélala y la pones nueva y, y no sé, más tarde hacemos un Discord o me llamas y yo te ayudo a hacerlo. Bro, pero no entiendo. Ya, llámame. Still there, James?
Yeah, bro.
You haven't taken anything else, right?
Nah, I'm still waiting for it to try and come down, but I mean 11 o'clock's right around the corner. We're nowhere close to my entry, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel the order. We are trying to come through this trend line up here. Call it like 59 half, 60-ish. That would be the beginning of it starting to come down. But we also have another one down here at 40. So technically still got something going for it. I'm not gonna say it's strong because it's kind of trickling to the upside, but uh, still making legs. Still, higher highs, higher lows.
Yeah, we're close to the 50% on for the week on the ES. And it's 64 3/4, the 50% retracement. Yeah, 64 3/4. We got to 62.50. So So at this point, it's overextended to the upside, I think. Yeah, and now it's starting to come down a bit. The tick chart as well. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait for this.
I mean, in all honesty, it's lunchtime in the pit. So if we just go sideways for the next 2.5 hours.
It's been lunchtime for a fucking hour in the pit.
What
Fucking guys have been snoozing.
do you mean?
Well, the ES has gone up. Like it's not the same as the RTY.
Yeah, RTY zooming, bro. Like from 10 a.m. to like almost 11 right here, like 10:45,
My two
10:50.
MACD lines have been sitting on top of each other for the last fucking hour. Like, there's no movement.
I think I want to take a short, and I think I even want to take the short. 58 here.
The ES kind of looks like it's got a little head and shoulders starting to form here. Like if we come back up to like 59, 60-ish, get like 2 or 3 bars flat right there.
Russell's trying to bear trap people right now and shit. Fucking.
NQ came through the first trend line, and now I don't know. I don't know if it gets down to 40. It's also a high volume node between 30 and 40. I don't know if it gets through that. Like I said, if it chops sideways for the next like 2 hours, dude, this might be a 2% day to the upside on the NQ. I could see it. Like it took out 600 like it was nothing earlier, and that was hourly and 4-hour resistance, and it just like blew through that. So I don't know.
So I could take this. I could take this 58. Yeah. We should get a bounce here from 56. Should get a bounce to at least like 60, 59. Bro, I think I'm taking this. Yeah. If tick chart breaks 350, I'll cut it. Oh shit. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Yeah, that's about as clean as it gets for a head and shoulders. So if the ES doesn't break down, I mean, I'm thinking like 52, somewhere in that like 52, 51. It should at a minimum get down there.
I have my T1 at 51 3/4,
Nice. Yeah, that looks like a
but
solid.
but
Um,
tick chart is at 0 now.
like 54 half. That pivot over there to the left, around like the 10 o'clock, 10:05, might be a little bit of support. Um, if that doesn't hold, though, I mean, I don't see why you don't get target. That should be target.
Yeah, 0 is now 3 more minutes in this 15. Oh, that's not bueno. We don't break this 55, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, and tick is positive, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, there's no strength to the downside, honestly. We need to break and create some sort of liquidation move so we attract some more sellers. Because right now there's, oh, there you go. What happened there? Tons of selling there. Stops being hit. But guess what? No follow through.
NQ made it down to that trend line at the 40 level. Just trying to wick off of that. But if it has like a lower high and then we drop down through that, see ya later. It's gonna come straight on down.
You think so?
Hmm.
What do you say?
Oh, I'm saying the NQ. So like earlier, it made it through that original trend line that I had up at that 60 area, 60 level. I wouldn't be surprised if it came back and retested that around like the 50, 57, 60, like somewhere between 657 and 660. But if we do get a lower high out of that retest, I think it's going to come straight because right now it's bouncing off the 640 trend line, and if it travels back up to
Yeah.
like I said, 660, we get a lower
Bro,
high off of that. I think it'll come straight down through 640, and that'll open you up for your trade to play out to the downside.
nah, that shit is not gonna work. Look at the dollar. Fucking dollar is collapsing, bro. Yeah, at this point. Yeah, and tick chart bounced above 0. So I need to cut this shit. Yeah. Huh. New 5. Bro, if we hold 55 3/4, then I'll yeah. Yeah, this thing is holding to the upside, bro. Doesn't look pretty to the downside, actually.
I mean, to the downside, you have a pretty good entry, though.
Yeah, but the thing is that to the downside, we need momentum. You see that, and we don't have it. Yeah. There are some sellers there, but they have no strength. And now the 5-minute looks pretty to the upside. Tick chart very positive, so I don't see. Yeah, we need to break that 55 3/4.
So right now the NQ is coming back and working on that 40 trend line. If it lets go of 40, I think you get your move. What you don't want to see is NQ back over 60. If NQ is back over 60, that could change the way this plays out.
Yeah, honestly, there's no reason for me to hold this trade. Yeah, tick chart is making new high. It bounced off of 0. Let's see if we can have some sort of advanced decline is pushing higher. Ay, ay, ay. That was it for me. A terrible day. Terrible, terrible day. Yeah.
You're down 2R or 3R?
2. I'm down 2, but oh my god, it's so Like I haven't had good days actually. In trading, personally, I'm going through a lot of changes. I'm not gonna justify the crappy trade that this was. But yeah. I really thought we could get to 52, honestly. It was more like a tradable reaction of location, but
Yeah.
yeah. And I do have a zone there that's have a high volume node for the last week. 61 to 80. All right, guys. I think that's it for me today. That is it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it's
All right,
gonna
man.
be a better day.
All right, brother. I'll catch you in the morning.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Later, bro.